So the train is coming in now. Awesome. Loading in as we speak. I love that it dudes. Cute. Cute. Now, I don't know if we're going to start. Did we just get some of the plates and stuff? Let's see. No, not yet. Understandably. Yeah, it's still bringing the other stuff. Great. Okay. Let's head over here real quick. One, two, three, four, five. So we're going to put that. Okay. So. The very first thing we're building in our area. Nice. Okay, let's go to organization. Now, one of the things that I really need to kind of like sit down and figure out is where we're going to be using the basic resources. This music is amazing. Because like, for instance, limestone, can't we use that in a couple different things now? Yeah, we have an alternate fine concrete. So, like, I should probably try to do this instead of this, right? Wow, look at all this stuff over here. But I should probably be trying to get silica up here, yeah? Whatever you do, you'll be wrong. Don't overthink it. Oh, okay, thanks. All right, let's do splitter. Okay. So good. Yeah, this is such a banger, man. My lord, this music is fantastic. Okay. Deciding how I want to do this. So the end goal here is that each resource is going to take a 1 square block, and that when it gets to the end, each resource will have an up and a down. It can either go up, more production, or if the production doesn't need it, it goes down to the storage. We could also just do a split if you want to do that, but I'm planning on mostly using smart splitters here. So we're going to hide that in a subfloor under the basement level. So when we go over here, use catwalks? We will. I will have catwalks, and they will be glorious. Okay. Let's see. Is this sandbox mode? No. No, it is not. Did Cohh not go to TwitchCon? I did go to TwitchCon, but unfortunately I got some pretty bad news as I was leaving and needed to come home. Yeah, and I did. The family dog booker unexpectedly passed. So I needed to be home. Okay. Sorry, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so going back to what we were doing, and we're kind of using this concrete as a big proof of concept here. It's because we need, like, I've got a lot of ideas for the way that I want this factory to work, but I don't know if any of it's going to work the way that I want it to. So we need to kind of sort this out and see if this is going to be a thing. So for this, we're going to bring, and I do want this to be a rank 4, which is going to be a little tough, but we're going to need to really start doing a lot of rank 4 farming here. We also could combine belts, something to consider, but not yet. I'm going to need to make a huge amount more of this concrete. In fact, I think that's going to be the first thing we do. I think the first thing we do is going to be getting this concrete under control. Yep. And when I say concrete, I mean the reinforced beams we need for T4. So we're gonna kind of do everything. I think that's iron and it's like encased. Yeah, here they are. Encased industrial beams. Okay. Interesting. All right, here we go. So, left is always going to be up. Wait. Yeah, they're only going to have to ever go down from the floor they're produced on. So we're gonna do this for this one, but I think I might change this, how this is going to work for others. But for this one, we'll just do this for now. Do a splitter. And the idea is one will continue to go up as far as needed, and any other floor that needs it will split off. So actually, yeah, we do need the splitter here. So the stuff that goes down, which will be here, will go into storage. The stuff that goes here will go that way. No, wait, time out. We need to do this differently. Oh, there needs to be a not whole floor for the place that goes up. Yeah. That. Okay. And we are not going to split like this normally. We're just doing this for now to kind of, again, proof of concept this a bit. So the thinking is that eventually, if every resource is going to be on the 1, then we need to sync where the resource is to where the storage is. So like this here should be concrete. And then we can kind of do that to line everything up nicely. So this here, temporarily, let's do this. There's no concrete coming in. So what we're gonna do, can we build another one? Excellent. Okay, so first let's go down here. Yes, yes. Okay. Steel beams are going there. You are going to be concrete. Which means this is going to stop filling up. Okay. Boom. Okay. So the first thing that's good is that anything that comes in, like if we somehow get concrete on our train, it will auto sort into storage. Perfect. That's what we want. But the other thing we want is we want to have it so any extra stuff that we have coming in from our factory is likewise being put into storage. And we will also later be able to decide exactly what that stuff is. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to put this here. Oh wait, is this an output or an input? That's an output. So we need an input. So the input's going to be over here. No. I'm doing it backwards. Hold on. I want the stuff from... Yes. Okay, so we do want this side. We do want this side. Well, oh man, hold on. I'm gonna want both. I'm gonna want both. Okay, interesting. So there are gonna be times when we want the input from the train to get put into, we're gonna need switches. Because there's definitely gonna be times when we want the resources coming in from the train to be used in this factory. But if I set it up so every production line terminates in a storage or production line binary, then I'm gonna have no input from my storage back into the factory unless I fundamentally design it so that this is like a loop where the storage is constantly checking to see if it's needed more in the main production pipeline. But I don't necessarily want to do that with every resource because I specifically want a glut of some resources so I can like always have dimensional storage up of them and things of that nature. So I don't want my storages to be fluid. I do want an endpoint. You know what we can do? Wait. What do programmable switches do exactly? Because I did just realize what we very easily could do is we could utilize the smart, we could utilize the left side of all of these smart switches to intelligently, because all of the train stuff has to go through these switches. So we can actually use the switches to filter. Yeah, okay, no, this is fine. We're good. We're good. We're totally good. We can use the switches to do what we need to do. And we can also edit the switches to like cut off if we want the train stuff to go to the production line. We can make a whole line that goes into the parts wall. So we'll do all that stuff. It's gonna be good. I'm sorry about the camera whipping around. That's my cat. Okay, you just want to chill? Hi, Dimitri. He's just resting on the mouse on the keyboard. Just chilling. Okay. All right, so this is gonna go under. No, this isn't going, what am I saying? We're breaking this one down. This one is going in. So we're going to do a floor here, like this. This is going to feed into there, like that. Perfect. Then we're going to go down here, where that is. And this is, again, going to be our concrete one. So, oh man, this is going to be a little tough to do in the current. I need to bust out some walls and stuff for now. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, the concrete one, and actually, honestly, that's going to go all the way down, so we don't necessarily need that there, but we do need one here. Yeah, this is where we need it. Okay. So this right now is kind of the proof of concept of what this factory is going to be. So the premise is that all of the resources we mine are going to come up this side of the base. We're going to bring up the resources, pull them across, and do basic processing first. The basic processed materials are going to be passed to this side of the base through huge conveyor belts. And then when they get to here, they're going to do one of two things. Either the processed material is going to go into storage, or it's going to get passed up into a main development pipeline. And then what we can do is we can keep this pipeline going all the way up the base. And anytime we need it for any particular floor, we can just split it off with a splitter and put it back in the line. And then we can split it however often we need that way. So the thinking is, if we do this properly with as much space as I've given myself, we'll essentially construct this series of arteries that always have materials flowing through them. And anytime we need to make anything, it's just a matter of being like, okay, let's go to this floor. I want that, and that. Pull it off the line. They're all active production. We put them into a thing, and we're good. So it should give us, if we get it working properly, it should give us a huge amount of freedom in being able to like instantly fabricate what we want quickly, because we'll have this big wall of constantly moving resources. So that's what we're going to try to do. That's the idea. And I'm going to see if we can actually do it. So this is like the very initial first proof of concept of this idea. And it's not, there's things about it that don't work yet. So we need to puzzle it out a bit more. But yeah, there we are with that. So now what we need to do is we need to scale this solution. First, let's get this making something that we really need, like the encased concrete. So we've got concrete going in now, and we've got concrete going up. So the next thing we need to get steel. Steel is going to be a bit more of an involved process because steel is going to need it's going to need, actually wait, before I say that, what steel do we have available to us? Oh, dang. I guess we don't have any. Okay, that's a bummer. So so we do have to use the iron ore and coal for now. Yep. What if the thing you're constructing needs more resources per minute than the belt can provide? So the reason that I made this base as big as it is because I want to be able to potentially scale things as needed. If we need to duplicate a resource vein, we'll have the room to do that. So, and I'm giving myself lots of space to work in. I'm not trying to micromanage like a perfect solution that takes up space. I'm literally trying to lay this out as openly as possible so I can go back and do smaller things later if I need to. Someone said you have a hard drive cooking. I think I do. Let's go check that real quick. Yeah. Do you have any alternates for steel beam? No. I've got an alternate steel pipe. That's it. Oh. But that's just raw iron ingots. That's actually awesome. Man, maybe I should do more hard drive hunting before I do too much more of this. Because, I mean, there's some... I feel like there's some alternate recipes we could get that would, like, completely change how I do this. Let's do this. Let's get at least the encased steel beams cooking. Because I'm going to need a bajillion of those. So let's do that. And then once we've done that, we'll go hard drive hunting a little bit more, I think. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, we're done. No, we're done. That's too bad. Yeah, we're all out of hard drives, chat. Womp womp. Okay, so let's go get this this base idea of cooking here. Now, one thing I need to decide that I haven't decided yet, if I want ultimate scalability, like ultimate scalability, then what I should do is give a floor to every resource. So what I should do is this should be the limestone floor. And then I should go up and do like an iron floor and stuff like that. But at the same time, that might be too much. What do you think? That seems a bit overkill? Okay, that does seem a bit overkill. Okay. So I had to check with you guys on that. But one thing we will need to decide then is we're gonna have to cap our sides. And we're going to need to decide like where we want to put that boundary, where we want to stop it essentially. Like, I want a lot of room for limestone, but if I'm going to put like maybe each floor should be 2 resources. And then we could do like 30 on each side. I need to count how big this base is. I think it's 60. Let me count real quick. You could do it in tiers like iron, copper, limestone, things like that. Okay. Do a layer for each constructed product? Oh God, no. This would be like 50 floors. No. No. All right, chat. There's no like ruler in this game or anything, is there? I counted 51. I thought it was 60, but it looks to be 50. Okay. So, so do it 25 apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Boom. So this 25. God, this seems like a lot. The idea is that this 25 would be all the room for all of the limestone production we might want to do. Okay. Maybe we only need to do like... Is 10 enough? I don't feel like 10 is enough. Oh God, other Rin, I am so sorry. I should have thought about that. I'm sorry.
Cohh, I knit when you stream. You gotta warn us before you start counting.
I'm sorry. Doing some counting. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Could we get away with 10? That seems pretty big. Like maybe we could do 10. Yeah. 12. Do 25 and 25. I don't know. That seems big. I mean, we can always expand the base. So you know what? Let's do this. 10 feels good, but just a little bit too small. So let's do this. If this is 1, okay, 1 will be where it starts. It will start on the far corner of 1. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That seems like a lot of room. That seems like a good amount of room. Yes. That seems like a good amount of room for a single resource. Yes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One day, Cohh will embrace doing primary processing at the resource nodes? Never. How dare you? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We should have like 5 more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Cool. Okay. It's gonna be a big base. Beautiful. DRG music, you know it, dude. Music's fantastic. Beautiful. Is this Carpenter Brett? No, kind of sounds like it though. Turbo Killer, man, one of my favorite songs. Okay, so what's nice about this is now we actually like have a termination point, which is kind of great. So we can be like, yeah, you end like right there. Yeah. We'll give 1 block per spacer and then cool. And that gives us lots and lots of area to produce. And we don't need to like be, we don't need to be super claustrophobic about everything. We can keep it nice and super laid out, which I think will be really nice. Yep, it's gonna be great. Okay. And that means, most importantly, that we now know exactly where to bring in the iron. Cool. Perfect. Yeah, we don't want to have too much space, but I do want to make sure that this is very future-proof. This might be our last base. Like, if I do this base properly, it could be the last base. Or we'll learn a whole bunch for our next one. So we're kind of, you know, playing it by ear in that regard. But I definitely want to get very much in the habit of future-proofing. Okay. Oh my lord, it is 4:10. Cream fresh.
Hey Cohh/mods. I normally watch the stream at source quality and recently the stream has been buffering for me. I just looked at the source quality and it's 1440, which I feel might be creating this.
Thanks, Dimitri.
Is there any way to get 1080p back into the quality settings? At the moment, it's 1440 or 720.
So here's the deal. I feel like in some ways, in classic Twitch form, a feature was released and it's not fully tested and doesn't work properly. So anyway, it does look like we have 1440p, and it looks like it's working great for some of you, but it also looks like we lost the 1080, which means that it's not working for some of you, and those of you that aren't getting 1440 are actually having a worse time. So like, we might have to go back to 1080 until Twitch makes this decent. I mean, I'm sorry, but this, I think we're gonna have to go back to 1080 for now. Ugh. Why is 1080 lost? I have no idea. I don't know. It blows my mind that they don't offer 1080 as a downscaling option. But yeah, we'll see. We're gonna keep playing with it, obviously. But thankfully, in the nearish future, I'll be doing hopefully 1440, 60 plus to YouTube natively. So in that case, you know, hopefully we can start working with that, and the people that can really enjoy that can then, you know, link from there and do all that kind of stuff. So, but that's a bit in the cards. Anyway, dude, it's like 10 minutes over. I was supposed to go a while ago. This freaking game. I would love to play more tonight, and I hope to. So I will hopefully be back this evening for some more. If not, I should be back tomorrow morning for some as well. I just want to, again, you know, as this is kind of, it's all still very new. I just want to say thank you for all the support. Thank you for your patience. I know I'm a little off dealing with all this stuff that I'm dealing with, including this fact that my outro is not sized for the right thing. But yeah, I really do appreciate all your support. I really do thank you guys for it. It's been real. And yeah, just thanks. Y'all been super cool about everything. So thanks. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great one and back soon. Bye-bye.